Hey everyone, it's PotatoPikachu and we got another monthly workshop video that can present some cool skins on the workshop that maybe you guys want to vote for that could potentially be in an upcoming case or maybe a collection or something like that. If you do like any of the skins, the links will be in the description down below for each creator that I talk about in this video, so make sure to go vote for them if you really like the skin. And unlike previous workshop videos I made, some of the skins I will talk about will include footage of inspects in game, so thank you to some of the artists that I reached out and they provided the footage, so big shout out to them as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. We reached 3K subs, that's amazing, and let's just keep this going on and just have an amazing time. Now, let's get into some skins. First up, we have the P250 Logistic created by Crowler, and this is a pearlescent skin where there isn't too much pearlescent on the P250 itself, but I think there is a good balance between non-pearlescent and pearlescent. It doesn't really overtake the skin itself and just provides extra hints of colorfulness and just makes the skin a bit more vibrant than it would be if there wasn't any. I would say it looks a bit like the P250 cassette we already have, but I would say this is like a more colorful variant and I think I would like this one way better. Next up, we have the M4a4 Golden Fish created by Exeksio, and honestly, this is such a beautiful M4 skin. It's probably one of my favorites right now currently available on the workshop. I feel like the color balance is simply amazing, and even though the fish itself aren't really colored, they're just simply white and black, they still really pop on the skin simply because of the fact that there are hints of reds, blues, and whites all over the gun itself. I really enjoy how the colors are distributed and just simply go all throughout the M4. It's just simply amazing and I really like it a lot. We have the Galil AR Bloodsport created by SLIMEface, and I'm sure you all know what the Bloodsport pattern is. It's on the AK-47, MP7, and SCAR 20, so this is a pretty popular pattern and I think it looks really good too, no less on the Galil. We don't really have any great covert Galil skins and I think this could be a really good one. I think the pattern suits really well on the Galil itself and a lot of people like the color red, so I'm sure this will be a big hit if this were to be added in CSGO. The USP-S Crowler created by Artsynator is simply one of the coolest looking USP-S skins I've come by so far. I think it looks super sick, it looks super awesome, and there are different color choices used compared to like conventional USP-S skins we have in the game already. This one is a bit more vibrant, it has a lot more life to it, and I think the crow, which I would assume to be as in Crowler, looks really good on the USP-S skin too. It's very well detailed, very well designed, and those streaks of red along with the hints of blue really make that skin come alive and pop so much. The P250 Crazy Feather created by Rafok is a very fun and just very bright looking P250 skin that I really enjoy a lot. The design is really fun, it's just super fun to look at and it just makes me want to use the P250 more and just bob heads with this fun looking gun that I simply can't get enough of. That dastardly wolf that is holding the chicken with the bomb just can't get away. He has to go, he has to leave, and or else he'll blow up. I have no idea what he's doing, but looks pretty cool. The AK-47 Trigger Discipline created by Moonfighter might be a bit of a controversial one if this ever gets into CSGO, but personally, I really like the color combination of pink and black and it looks a bit abstract, which is pretty cool as well. If you can create a coherent abstract design, then I'm sure it could look awesome like this one here. In my opinion, I think it looks pretty cool and the use of pink is also well balanced with the other black colors and the hint of white and that sliver of blue. And the black is simply just not a random black. It's a bit textured, it looks kind of like a carbon fiber print on the black and that adds a bit more depth to the skin overall and I think it's a nice touch. We have the AWP Ryujin created by Blazer and honestly I'm just a bit lost for words at how detailed and how amazing of an AWP skin this really is. It's another dragon design that I think looks really well because it's just not simply a dragon. It's a dragon that's made out of, I would assume, like a rose vine, and as you can see the rose petals there, it just looks super unique and I think it's a really good design as well. I think the color choices were very carefully designed as the gun itself isn't simply a white texture on it. I would like to think that it's kind of like a basalt or like a bit of an off-white to it. It's not a clear white, but I think it's a perfect textured white. There's also more designed animals on the back of the AWP and that's just amazing as well, along with the intricate patterns throughout the scope and the back of the AWP too. Honestly, If we had this instead of the AWP fade, I think there would be less controversy, and I think a lot more people would like this as well. But hey, if this is in a case, then that means that it's more accessible for everyone, and that's better in general. The M4a4 Prey created by Aftermath is what I would think to be a very clean looking M4 skin. The design is very well made. I would assume that's a Raven, as it has like red eyes. It looks very predatory and looks like it's catching some sort of prey, and I think that's pretty cool. Using white on skins has to be more used on the Steam Workshop in my opinion. Like, you can see how great of a contrast it is to the design of that Raven or Crow or something like that. The two colors are totally opposites, but they work well together and create a coherent skin that I think looks simply amazing. Remember that if you like one of the skins I'm talking about right now, the links will be in the description down below if you want to go vote for them, because that's how Valve will notice that people like the skin. So go vote. We have the UMP Neo-noir created by donschi, and I don't know if this needs any introduction at all. We have so many Neo-noir skins in the game already. We have the M4a4, we have the AWP, we have the USP, and the newly added Glock. So why not add a UMP skin as well for the Neo-noir pattern? I think it looks awesome on the UMP. I didn't even know that the blue was like a blue flame for the sword. It looks super sick, and this skin looks like it's already added to the game itself. Like, if I didn't even know skins, I thought this would already been added, so we should add this ASAP and continue on with the Neo-noir collection. There are a few great UMP skins out there currently, but I think this would be another level to it. This could be a potential covert UMP skin that we never had before. The Famas Heartseeker created by Zaphk is certainly an odd looking one, but I wouldn't say it's a bad looking one at all. It's a very vibrant Famas skin that I really enjoy personally. I love vibrant colors, and this design, full of mythical creatures as the creator says, is pretty cool. Like, I don't really know what they are, but I don't have to know. I think it just looks amazing. I think the design is very coherent and it just fits on the Famas too. I think this would be an excellent addition to the Famas skins that we currently have. We don't have that many great Famas skins, and I know this one would probably be a bit too crazy for many people's likings, but hey, who cares? And I think this is awesome. The AUG PawPaw, created by TheDanidem, is a super cute design that if you like the AWP paw, then you will like this skin too. This skin is just filled with a bunch of derpy looking cute animals, and hey, you can't get enough of derpy cute looking animals, then let's hope this gets in game, because you get a different pattern each time, so that's super unique. And the AUG is slowly getting back into the meta, so this is a perfect opportunity for this skin to be added into CSGO. There aren't that many great looking budget AUG skins out there, so this would be another great addition. They are so derpy. This is the M4a4 Phantasm version 2 created by ClegFX, and this is another amazing M4 skin. I love how much red there is that makes it seem like there's a lot of red, but the blue just looks way more prominent and just stands out more, that it just makes the skin look amazing. Originally, I was going to go with the version 1 variant where there's more blue on it, but I feel like the red just makes it look more brighter. It just highlights the skin more, and adding those accents of blue just makes the skin just look even better than the other way around. I think ClegFX really did a good job on this skin, because red and blue together don't work well most of the time, but there's a fine line between making red and blue look good to making them look absolutely horrible, and I think this person did a really good job at highlighting the blue parts of the M4 skin with all that red on it. Come on Valve, release better M4 skins. That's why I showcased 3 today. We need better M4a4 skins. We have the Desert Eagle Jade Warden created by blossomalex, and this is such a cool design that looks like a red dragon protecting all the jade, maybe for someone else or just maybe for itself. After all, it is the Warden, so maybe it's protecting its treasures. I think it's super awesome of a design, and I get Jormungandr vibes from this, but hey, I think this is just a one step further to it, and the dragon design is just simply amazing that I can't get enough of. I love dragons, they look crazy, they look cool, and this one is no exception. If only dragons were real, right? That would be so awesome. Last but not least, we have the AK-47 True King triple set created by 2Minds, and all I can say is that this is such a well-designed AK skin. It's another dragon pattern, which is awesome. I love the dragon patterns, and every colorway should just be added in the game already. I think it's super fire and it already deserves covert status already. That's how well designed and well made this skin is. There are 3 color patterns. There is the forest, the desert, and the river. The forest is the green, the desert is the red one you're seeing now, and the river will be a blue one. Personally, my favorite is the green one, the forest, but that's just my bias because I really like the color green. It's my favorite color. However, the other 2 are just on par with the green one as well, in my opinion. All 3 of them are just great. I think this is probably one of the best looking AKs I've seen so far on the workshop, and I think this would be quickly one of my favorites if this were to be added in the game as well. There's just so much attention to detail on the AK skin, on the mag, on the dragon, just everywhere. It's just perfect attention to detail that I think will be recognized by others as well, so go vote for it if you like it. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all the amazing skins that I showcased today. I think they were all amazing. All of them deserve to be added in the game, but hey, if you want them to be added, just vote for it and let's see if Valve accepts them. All these artists worked really hard to create these skins and it deserves to be recognized by people, so hopefully you guys saw some of these to be worthy of being added in CSGO. And maybe one day I'll try my hand at making a skin for the workshop as well. But that is for another time. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and I'm really grateful that we already are at 3,000 subs. That's amazing. That's a huge milestone and I can't wait to continue doing more. My Twitch channel will also be linked down below, twitch.tv/PotatoPikachu with 3 U's at the end. I won't be able to stream as much as I did beforehand, but hey, I will still stream plenty. So yeah, catch me on there too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm PotatoPikachu signing out. Peace.